Okay, gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video, I want to talk to you all about Throne and Liberty. However, if you want to stay up to date on all things Throne and Liberty, make sure you are liking today's video and subscribing to the channel if you are new, and let's go ahead and get right on into today's topic. So, what I'm bringing you guys today is just some PlayStation 5 gameplay of the Throne and Liberty open beta. If you don't know, the open beta is going on right now. And I'm so glad, there's finally an open beta with it. The NDA is gone. We can talk about the game and stuff like that because, full disclosure, I got to play in both of the previous console tests for Throne and Liberty, and I'm finally able to, to talk to you guys about my opinion on the game and stuff like that. And I'm very confused by the community's consensus and everything, or, at least a lot of the talk that I see going around from, like, content creators and stuff like that. And I'm going to talk to you guys a bit about that, here into today's video. So, the gameplay you're seeing is really early gameplay, but however, I've experienced a lot with Throne and Liberty already from the two tests. I wasn't going to go too ham, egg and cheese on this beta because I've already played into previous betas, and I absolutely refuse to burn myself out the way I did with Bless Unleashed a few years ago. I played in every single beta, and I just went crazy on all those betas, and by the time the full game got here, I was just like, ugh, doing all this grind again. But no, so this is what I want to talk to you guys about. There seems to be a lot of negativity, at least more so in the content creator space and everything. From what I can see online, the game seems to be doing fine. There are some people that love it, there are some people that hate it, but I just more so in like the YouTube and internet space, I see a lot of negativity revolving around this game. And when I look at it and when I play it, I just can't for the life of me understand why. And when it comes to Throne and Liberty, remember guys, I was one of the biggest skeptics ever because I do not trust NCSoft. Okay, Amazon games maybe, but NCSoft just no. They boned us with the Blade and Soul console ports and stuff like that. It just NCSoft, whenever I hear them, I am skeptical. But when I played Throne and Liberty, I really, liked what I saw, liked what I played. I enjoy the combat. I enjoy the atmosphere of the game. I enjoy how many players you can see in an open world area and stuff like that. I enjoy the dungeons. There's a lot of good to be had here. And the complaints that go around from the community, I don't understand. Some people have said, like the systems of the game are convoluted. There's so much to learn that it'll overwhelm you and things like that. And there's just it's like, to me, and this is no offense to anyone, because I know there's a lot of other creators out there with opinions and everything, and that's fine. I'm just throwing mine out there. But it's like, do you want something to do in these games or you don't? And the thing is, when it comes to a lot of these MMORPGs, and maybe it's maybe it's just because I'm a console guy, so maybe I haven't got to experience as many MMOs as everybody else has. I don't know, but Throne and Liberty feels like a solid MMORPG to me. From the two betas I've previously played, I got to play all the way up to the level cap of 50. They gave us a little booster item. I got to experience some of the end game dungeons. I got to experience a little bit of PvP. And this game just offers so much to do on so many levels, from, crafting and gathering all kinds of different classes, the way you can mix and match your builds in combat. As you guys can see, I'm running around with a wand and a greatsword. Like, imagine, if you could go in like Final Fantasy 14 and build a hybrid of, I don't know, monk and dark mage or something like that. You can do stuff like that in this game. Like, I'm literally a mage and a berserker, like built in one. And, I can switch between these two weapons at any time. I can use, different combos between these two weapons at any time. The combat system in here is just fun. It's like a hybrid of action and tab target. That's the best way I can describe the combat in here. It's not full on action. It's not full on tab target. It's like a combination of the two. It's a pretty good balance. I don't mind it. I love action combat. I'm not too crazy about tab target, but this little middle ground that they got going here, I thought it was pretty good. And a lot of people, they think the combat's stale. They think it's boring, but yet again, everybody loves the tab target systems of 14 and World of Warcraft. So I'm just like, all right, this combat's a a hybrid of that and, you know, the faster paced action version of MMO combat that you see in like action RPGs and stuff, and people don't like. I don't know. I'm confused when it comes to the distaste for this game. Now I know, you know, there's probably some elements and things, you know, that could be in the in the cash shop and stuff like that I probably haven't seen yet. Which, you know, that case, you know, that's fine. We'll talk about that in another video. But from a gameplay standpoint, from a content standpoint, you know, from the character customization, yeah, I do believe could use some work. We could use a bit more features and stuff in there. But other than that, and, you know, just in typical beta bugs and things, the game, I feel so, is great. And I really don't understand what everybody's issue with it is. I don't get it. One concern I had was I didn't think there, you know, was like an item level system or stuff like that. The game has a pretty def and pretty grindy end game gear grind to it. And before, when I played the previous betas, I could not find the item level or whatever. But then I come to find out it was actually called combat power. It was just in a different form in this game. So that was one complaint that was that, you know, of mine that was, you know, fixed. The character creation UI used to suck in the previous builds, and they improved that. I thought that was, you know, a lot better. Like, granted, like I said before, the character creation could use a lot more features and stuff like that, some more body sliders and stuff, especially, you know, being a Korean MMO. But, you know, that's just my personal opinion. To each their own. But I don't know, the distaste around this game, I don't get it. I'm not saying, you know, the game's perfect or anything like that, but this feels a lot better than some of, you know, the MMORPGs we have gotten over the past few years, and especially as a console player. All right, for PC, I can't say too much. I don't play a lot of PC MMOs unless, you know, I want to show them off on the channel and I know they're coming to console eventually, then I check them out. But really, I don't play too many PC MMORPGs. But especially for us console guys, this feels a lot better than anything we've seen over the past several years. It's very active. There's a lot to do. There's all kinds of activities. I don't know. I don't get what the world has really against this game at this current moment. So, I don't know. Talk to me in the comments. Have you guys played the open beta for Throne and Liberty? Let me know what you're thinking down below. Anyway, y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.